Hello guys, how are you? I hope you will be fine. Welcome to Trade with Tariq. So again, all those are news at that channel. They can subscribe the channel and click the bell button for the coming videos notification. No, in that video, I am sharing you next week analysis and what I am watching. So you have to watch it carefully and then you can define and you can watch what will be market do in the next coming week. As you see, last week in my trading Telegram channel, I post some uh, gold related scenarios and same happen, same like here is the Nasdaq trade. You can see what I said here. I said the Nasdaq will go up and what's happened you can clearly see Nasdaq hit the dawn liquidity and same for the gold lever as well. I post a lot of things where you can learn and a lot of people which doesn't know what's happening in the market. I told you that and told the target is as well and same right now always and market follow the analysis and no market First of all, dear guys, always to know when you're starting your next week analysis or next week bias, then you have to focus on your last two candles as well. What will be happen with the last two candles? You have to know that. If you will not focus on that, then definitely you will not cover. You will not get any type of that. What will be happen? You doesn't have any answer from the market. If it was your first candle, it will be the bullish or bearish. You can choose anyone. It's the bullish one. And if the last week, last two candle, as I told you that, and next candle close above, then you have to know close above bullish prices. You can expect this week market. You can check your any PDRA below that, and you can buy it. Okay, close above bullish prices. And if market taken the high and low of the last week or last month, and you can if you find this type of range with from last two candles, then you have to understand market prices will go lower till this low. This will be your drawn liquidity. And same for the vice versa for the bearish one. If next candle close below this candle, then definitely you are seller this week as well. But you have to find your drawn liquidity for this one. You have to find the drawn liquidity, and you have to know what's happened here. So this is the logic behind that. Now let me come to the as I told you that here, why I said in that this was the last Friday candle, and I said this one be bullish and TP1 here. Why? Because last week my bias was bullish. House was bullish because if you see the weekly time, why the weekly time frame, this candle just close above bullish prices as I told you. And same market taken a support, and after that market just going to upside and this will be your target one as well. This is the your drawn liquidity. Okay, now for this week if you see here, you can see clearly what you are watching. You can see that gold this week closing above from the last week. Okay, last week market just closed above, and now I'm expecting that market will go and target one will be there, and this will be the first drawn liquidity and last one drawn liquidity will be there. I'm watching to the gold, longer term gold still bullish. Okay, I'm watching here to here. Okay, so that's the way you can analyze the market. No, the question is that when market just close above, how can I uh, position my trade and how can I execute my trades in the market? Then definitely I will tell you here close above bullish prices. No, you can move to the, because this was the Friday candle as I told you that, and this is the no it's work for you. No, it's like a breakout of structure or structure shift. You can use you can ask any type of, you can use any type of word right there. Okay, no market break this high. Okay, no, this was your ERL, and I'm expecting market will take this ERL as well. So I am watching it's a bullish. Okay. So where we have to position the trade. One thing keep in mind, you have a daily order block in shape of this candle. Okay. this will be your order block. Market take that support from this order block. Otherwise, you have to wait that market have to take this internal range liquidity. This the daily IRL. Okay, daily internal range liquidity. I'm expecting first one. I'm expecting that market to take the support from this, and what I'm watching that Monday candle close below, and Tuesday will manipulate this Monday candle, and then we are bullish. Okay, it's your daily time frame perspective, and no, let me move to the 4 hour time frame. What I find here in the 4 hour time frame, I have a this internal range liquidity, and this closing was very important for me. Now this is the 4 hour FVG, and it's my internal range liquidity. Okay, this 4 hour FVG and this closing was so important for me, so important for me. Okay, so I'm watching that. Hope so. It's not 100% because it's the intraday. I'm watching that market will go up almost this 50% of this candle. I'm watching that. I hope so. Monday will take this, and after that take the 50% of this candle. This candle. Okay, till 2709 you can say. Okay. But longer term perspective, you have this strong liquidity, or if market taken out this low, then you can also go bullish till this one. This was your first target, and final target, as I told you, last hold high is this one, 262790. This will be the drawn liquidity for me in future. I'm also targeting it at that area. So now everything clear for the gold level as well. Now let me move to the Nasdaq. Okay. First of all, dear guys, you all the bloodies, all the SMC bloodies, what they are expecting, and what they are watching, because they doesn't have any answer, and they doesn't know about the market. What they are telling you that this one is the IDM, this one is the a breakout of structure, this one again IDM, and they doesn't know is that this the decisional one, and they are telling you this was the extreme one. They are busted. They doesn't know about the market moves. Okay, first of all, will you know what's happening in the market in monthly time frame? If you see the clearly, market taken support from the monthly IRL. Oh my dear guys, so why you are getting scammed from that bloody win? If someone doesn't know about the monthly, how can he trade in daily? Just you have to tell me. They doesn't trade it. Okay, they will not trade the SMC. Yes, if they have the key level knowledge, and they have the uh, higher time frame perspective, then the SMC trader hope so can get any trade. No, this market taken the support from this FVG monthly IRL. I always say that you have to say that this is the monthly IRL. Okay, this is the monthly FVG work for me as a key level. Okay, now this key level for my for monthly scenario, this is the FVG. Now if you move to the weekly time frame, then this down close candle, this down close work as order block for you. This is the order block. Always keep in mind. In uptrend, every down close candle will be your market takes support at every down close candle. So this is work from your order block. But after 2 months, I have switched my time frame to daily time frame, and what I see here, I find that there is some external range liquidity for me, and this was the external range liquidity. And I told you in this picture very clearly that what I am watching here, I was watching that market will hit this drawn liquidity, and that time I was using mobile time mobile. That's why I told you that this one will happen. Okay, you can see why, because there is some things which you have to know, that if you doesn't read, if you doesn't know about these things, then definitely you will not read. Why? You can see the green line as well. This is the my key levels from the higher time frame, and I told you that when this happened. But same happened here, as you see. Why? As I told you, if this candle reject the low, then you can expect the bullish prices. And what was the target and what was the entry was in for me in this scenario? So first of all, this was my base candle, or you can say this candle, it was very important for me, this down close candle. Okay, now if I move to the 1 hour time frame, then market clearly give me the indication when market close above. This was the best area to buy for the Nasdaq. But it's not mean that few people thinking that market take the support from the monthly and just climb above and hit this drawn liquidity. No, never. Market will not do that. Market will go with his own way. Market make the higher highs, higher lows as well, and then market will hit this draw on liquidity. Okay. Now, how this possible? Now you can see the last week liquidity taken out, and this liquid is still pending. Okay, but the bullish, you can watch the displacement in the daily time frame. This was the good displacement for me. Now, might possible, as I told you that market will take a little rejection from this order block. Okay, it's also possible. Keep in mind. Then market hit this ERL and this one, and finally this drawn liquidity. And if I go to the 4 hour time frame, then what I'm expecting at in that scenario. So I'm watching that there is nothing for me. But I have just internal range liquidity hope, so market will take support from this FPG, and after taking the support from that FPG, and market will hit this strong liquidity and this one as well. Very important for you. You have to know how market run. Market always approach from ERL to IRL, IRL to ERL. Just market have the two ways. There is no any third way for market that market have to use. No, there is a Euro USD trade for the Euro USD levels. You can clearly see what's happening here, but don't forget the monthly. As I told you that you have the monthly order block, you have the weekly FVG, and it's a market just to still in the FVG as well. You have to put the 50% of the FVG, then you can see find the reaction in this FVG as well, and then market will tell you the clear picture. This was the 50% of the FVG, and still market at the 50%. But if I move to the weekly time frame, then I have a breaker block here. Market break the lows, break the highs, and no, this up close candle work for me as a breaker block. This the bullish prices work for me as a breaker block. There is two supports for Euro USD, and I'm clearly watching hope so market go up. Okay. Now what's happened? Market doesn't close below, just take the liquidity, hit the monthly and weekly breaker, monthly FVG. No, I am expecting longer term it's bullish, but in daily time frame market still there is liquidity pending below these lows. Okay, you have to know these lows still liquidity pending, and as I told you that all close candle in the bearish trend that work for the order block. No, this one is work for the order block, and I post this trade in my Telegram session. If you see here and premium, I use this trade. You can see this was not good order, but this was the good trade, and I taken out that trade, and this hit the target for me in the 1 hour chart. Okay, now that's clear. So I hope so you enjoyed that video, and if you have any question regarding that price time and price delivery, you can comment below. I will answer you. I will make a video about that. So I'm watching that Euro USD will be this, and after taking support and go up. I hope so. The video will be wonderful for you, and where it's helped to you, and this was the helpful video for you, and then definitely you can judge how market react and how market just change the trend, and then that's the way you can choose your daily bias and you can make the trade. If you have any question, you can just text me below, and I will answer you. Like the video, share the video. Thank you. Stay blessed. Take care. Bye bye.